It's low key. It's low key. What's up, family? How y'all doing tonight? What's going on? What it is? What it ain't? Shit. Okay. Apparently Hillary Clinton. apparently Hillary Clinton got jokes. All right. She says that pretty much she cracks a joke alluding to all black people look alike. And also Charlemagne gave her a half-ass donkey of the day. eh, He defended her and tried at the same time tried to spin it to where he was trying to hold her accountable. It completely fell through. We already know the Breakfast Club is they have no power. We know that. None of them on the Breakfast Club have any power in real life. We know that. Okay. They follow the narrative, they read the script. All right. I'm surprised they were allowed to even give Hillary Clinton a donkey of the day. Okay. So, with that, first things first, family, I need y'all to hit that like button. Thank you kindly. Also, I want to welcome you to the Low Key T family. Go ahead and subscribe to the channel. Definitely make sure you hop in on all the live stream shows. Every video I make is a live video. So definitely hop in and show some love. Also, if you want to donate to the channel, if you want to put some respect on my tip jar, you can just hit up the link in the description box. Okay. So let's get to this, family. Let's hop up in here. Um, I came across a comment. I really want to lead with that. I came across a comment. Okay. Let me make sure you guys can see it. Let me see. All right. Hold on. Hold on, y'all, because I really want y'all to see this comment. It's actually a great comment. So hold on, y'all. All right, let's see if it works now. All right, let me see if y'all can see that. Okay, well, we good. We good. Okay, so I came across this comment when I was on my phone earlier, and shout out the young boy, the young King Virgo. Triple salute to the young King Virgo. He told me about this whole entire situation yesterday. I had no clue that Hillary Clinton said this shit. I didn't see it on Twitter. I didn't hear about it from nobody. Nobody was talking about it. So this just completely caught me off guard. But I was going through the comment section on the Breakfast Club on their page. It was a beautiful thing, man. It was a lot of beautiful souls up in there. It was a lot of people that were calling out, you know, the biasness when it comes the biasness, is that a word? A lot of people were just being truthful, man. They were just being truthful. They were calling out the bias as far as if, if a conservative said what, um, they all look alike, they would completely look past, any sort of benefit. They wouldn't even get the benefit of the doubt if a conservative said what Hillary Clinton said, how she said it, right? But because they're Democrats, they give them the benefit of the doubt because uh, I don't know if I want to say they like them or they're on their side, whatever the case may be. Now, I'm going to get to this comment, but I do want to say this as far as how I feel. Okay, I personally feel like Hillary Clinton is the best definition of being um she's just not qualified to make a crack or make a joke like that. She's not qualified to make any joke about black people if you just look at her history of how the things she's directly said, to or about black people, the things, a history that her husband has, the lives her husband, when he was president, has affected personally, directly. Okay. Now that's how I can tell you're dealing with a person that they're not working with a full deck upstairs. They're not enlightened. They don't understand social cues. Okay. I can tell that common sense isn't so common with whatever this is, this person, right? I can tell that based off their actions. Okay. This is not an emotional video. I'm just working purely off logic and the history and experience that this person has presented. You understand, the world. Okay. um and so, like I said, this person is not qualified. Look, it's at the point where Hillary Clinton should never even ever think she can make a joke about black people. Okay. And after reading this comment, you'll see why I feel this way. Okay. So this dude left an amazing comment in the comment section. It got 23 likes, 5 people responded to it. He says, number one, black men are super predators. That's what Hillary Clinton said. So how is it one day? It's like a lot of people are saying, that's something she said. Okay, black people, look, black people are behind enemy lines. Okay, and it's gonna be that way in America until motherfuckers decide to leave, to relocate. Point blank. Period. It's that simple. So knowing when you become enlightened and awake, and when you reconnect with your soul, you realize that melanated people are behind enemy lines. Period. If it's that simple, and you realize the solution is to exit, right? Um, relocate. Now, she said black men are super predators. Okay. And then she goes on to crack a joke saying, in reference to the two, the two public figures. But at the end of the day, those two public figures are black. Okay. They're both black. So she's talking about black people. They're black. She's talking about black people. Okay. It's very simple, right? Let's just keep it in context. Let's not do tit for tat. Let's not stray. She's talking about two black men who those are black people. Okay, so she's talking about black people. Um, so the fact that she's already made a fucked up remark about black people in the past, and now she's saying that they all look alike, it doesn't. It can be a joke, but it came from a genuine place. That's genuinely how I feel. People can make jokes that come from real places in their heart. Are you telling me a racist person can't make a hilarious joke about black people or whoever, whatever, what other race? They do it all the time. Just because someone tells a joke doesn't mean they don't feel that way. Just because it has a punchline in it doesn't mean there's no real malice behind it. Okay? So that was the first thing this person said that it's just a fact. Now, number two, she says, he said, her husband put thousands of black men in jail. Okay, so everybody's familiar with, Bill Clinton and his three strike, rule law, whatever you want to call it. I'm not too familiar with it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, but I heard about that. He's responsible for destroying. Look, it's just another fact. It's another asterisk next to Hillary Clinton, right? It's another reason for her not to even comment on black people at all. Just leave black people alone, dog. You know what I'm saying? It's just another asterisk, right? So I'm pretty sure y'all familiar with, the whole situation where her husband, and that three strike situation, man. Number three, her mentor is a former KKK Dragon Klansman. Okay. Now I said, hold on, hold on. I heard about the first two. I said, hold on, man. Let me Let me hop up on Google and see if Google gonna tell me the truth. Okay. Now I found this video. It said where Hillary Clinton says where Hillary Clinton says my friend and mentor Robert C. Byrd, and it says KKK member in parentheses. Okay. So I looked up. And in the video, I think she was talking about how he passed away, and she was just talking about him, maybe doing like a tribute, I think. So anyway, I looked him up, and this is what I found about him on Wiki. Okay, and like I said, look, I know shit is fabricated on Wiki, but like I said, I'm just putting the information out there. It's up to y'all to, feel how you feel and act upon how you're gonna act and do what you want to do with the information, right? If you want to research some more, that's on you. If you don't, that's on you. If you don't care, that's on you. If you do care, that's on you. So it goes on to say Robert Byrd, uh, and actually it says politicians who were active in the Klan at some time. Okay, so it says Robert Byrd was a recruiter for the Klan while in his 20s and 30s, rising to the title of Kleagle and exalted Cyclops of his local chapter. After leaving the group, Byrd spoke in favor of the Klan during his early political career. Uh, It goes on to say, though he claimed to have left the organization in 1943, Byrd wrote a letter in 1946 to the group's imperial wizard, stating, "The Klan is needed today as never before, and I am anxious to see its rebirth here in West Virginia." Byrd attempted to explain or defend his former membership in the Klan in his 1958 U.S. Senate campaign when he was 41 years old. Byrd, a Democrat, eventually became his party leader in the Senate. Byrd later said joining the Klan was his greatest mistake. Like nigga, like when I when I'm really hungry and I'm broke, okay, and I pull over and I eat White Castle, that's one of my greatest mistakes. Okay, when I fuck a bitch raw because she's just giving me some sloppy toppy, that's my greatest mistake, man. Okay, when I what else, what other fuck should I be doing, right? When I got my flip flops on like halfway and I'm walking my dog and I'm walking down the stairs and I slip on the damn stair because I ain't put my shoes on correctly and I bust my ass down a flight of stairs. That was the greatest mistake. Okay. Joining a hate group is not a mistake, nigga. Okay. Loki, what do you mean, Loki? I got you, little nigga. Joining a hate group is not a mistake. Okay. You wanted to do that shit. Come on, man. Um, However, in a 2001 incident, Bird repeatedly used, oh my God, repeatedly used the phrase white N words on a national television broadcast. God damn. So, yeah, I put the link, Ku Klux Klan members in United States politics. Okay, I put the link in the description. You can check out all of the members, man. It's uh it's pretty fucking crazy, dude, to be honest with you, man. So let's hop to the next point. Um oh, let me just finish off this real quick. So it goes on to say before his death in 2010, Byrd was the longest serving senator in the country's history. Okay, so the nigga was in the Ku Klux Klan, and he managed to end up being the longest serving senator in the country's history. How, Sway? How? That's like selling dope and being a kingpin and then retiring and then being like a judge in like the Supreme Court, dog. Like, what? You want to talk about juice? Come on, fam. You want to talk about pull? Come on, man. Now it goes on to say, um, let's see. Um, Now listen to this. It says, unlike white supremacist and former Klan leader David Duke, who praised Trump following the president's press conference, Byrd renounced his experience with the hate group. Like that. That's like, so because you said sorry. So because you said sorry, my nigga. Like, come on, man. Come on. Um, I'm trying to get to the part where they said something about Hillary. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know, man. I can't find that shit, man. But she said in a video that she said in a video, she said my friend and my mentor, Robert Byrd, and this is his life. So yeah, that's a super fact right there. You know what I'm saying? Like, unless that video is like photoshopped or some shit, but I doubt it. Um, but there you go. It's another massive giant asterisk. Like, like she was also connected to a convicted sex offender too. I think his name was Jeffrey Epstein. I think his name was. It's just like there's too many there's too many asterisks next to this person's name. And the thing that kills me the most is you motherfuckers in real life, like if you hang out with somebody and they do one thing that you don't like, or they say one thing that you don't like, or they hang out with one person you don't like, you cut them the fuck off. You don't fuck with them. But a politician or a musician or an entertainer or athlete can shit on you and be connected with people that have morals you don't co-sign, and you still rock with them. You still ride with them. And I'm just like, what the fuck? I just don't understand, man. Because I know, like, I'm telling you, man, every single day I come across people that if they could be cool with a person, but as soon as that person say one thing or do one thing, or they're friends with one person that they don't agree with or they don't fuck with, they ghost that person. But you'll go out and vote for somebody that their mentor, as especially as a melanated, as a black person, as a nigga, you'll vote for somebody who says that their mentor was involved in the Ku Klux Klan, and then if somebody tells you that information, you'll you'll fucking argue with them. That's what I'm saying, man. Triple salute to Jamel Collins on the check-in, man. Damn, I didn't even know it was 10:30, man. We got to ride on LeBron, Paul. We got to drag that nigga in a sec. He says, I live in Mississippi. I'm packing the heat. God damn. From the front door. I don't play around with this stuff. Some white people here are dangerous. Yeah, man, you need to get the fuck out of here. Listen, I'm going to keep it a buck with you. I ain't even know black people still lived in Mississippi, dog. You need to get the fuck up out of there, man. That's like a bad story waiting to happen, man. For real. I wouldn't be surprised if they still had slaves down there, dog. But definitely let me know if you can co-sign any of this information, man. This is the first time. Today is the first day I heard that Himmerly, that Hillary Clinton's mentor, she claims uh, Robert Byrd was her mentor, and he was involved in the KKK. Okay, like god damn, bro, what the fuck, man? All the groups out there, man. All the groups in the world, he involved in a hate group. You know what I mean? Talking about some, it was a mistake. That wasn't no mistake, man. You like watching niggas hang. You like sticking dogs on niggas, man. Let's keep it a buck. Um, Now let's hop back over here. So next is number 5. Oh, I'm sorry, number 4. He said her husband has an alleged black child, but doesn't acknowledge him. Okay. So I don't know if that's a rumor. Maybe y'all can enlighten me, but I've heard about this. I didn't really look into this because, like I said, I can't prove that shit. I don't fucking know. But it's saying that Bill Clinton has an alleged black child, but doesn't acknowledge him. Now let's move on to number 5. As far as the hot sauce in the bag, when she was clearly pandering to black people for fucking, during the elections, man. She was trying to say, listen, okay. Hillary Clinton hit y'all niggas with a Drake bar. Hillary Clinton told y'all niggas, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. Hillary Clinton pulled out that motherfucking Louisiana. That's black people hot sauce, man. He put that on a fish, man. Hillary Clinton pulled out that Louisiana hot sauce. He said, I'm light skinned, but I'm still a dark nigga. That's fucking hilarious, dude. Yeah. That's what happened, man. And the funniest thing about that whole situation, Charlamagne the guy said that are you concerned that black people are gonna feel like you're pandering to them by claiming to walk around with hot sauce? And she literally asked him, she said, is it working? She said, is it working? So like I said, Hillary Clinton, like I said, look, you always gotta go with somebody's actions. And Hillary Clinton's actions, the things that she's done, it's one thing if she says, I like black people or whatever the fuck it is, right? But she's walking around with hot sauce, and it's just like, come on, man. I'm black and I don't even fucking got no hot sauce on me, my nigga. Like, come on, man. I know black chicks that don't walk around with hot sauce, man. So it's just like the most cliche, corny shit. You know what I mean? It's such a fucking, it's just, she ignores all social cues, man. You know what I mean? Just also like when you trying to do something, but somebody keep talking to you. You clearly are in a rush. You're trying to go take care of something, but somebody sees you somewhere, flags you down, and they want to have a conversation with you for like 3 years. And you know what I'm saying? This bitch just lacks all self awareness. Okay, point blank. Period. He says he raised. So let me hop back over here. So yeah, that's just in my opinion. That whole hot sauce thing, she literally asked them. She asked these 3 niggas up on the Breakfast Club. And really, I'm sorry. I was gonna say maybe Envy, Angela, and Charlemagne, maybe like they're pretending to be dumb, but I'm sorry, like their IQ level is so fucking low that they can't even pretend to be smart. Like, nah, you can't pretend to be that dumb. I'm sorry. Even if you rolling with, an agenda or whatever group, whatever side you rolling with, you can't pretend to be that fucking stupid, dog. No, that's what I'm saying. That's the difference between people in real life, like real people in real life, and this whole social media, politics, whatever that shit is, that world. Okay, it's two different worlds. In my world, a white person has never fucking talked to me about how they walk around with hot sauce. Okay, a white person has never fucking told me we all look alike. Okay, she felt less. If we're talking about the psychology of that situation, she felt comfortable pandering to these niggas, right? Disrespect. That's it's just disrespecting them, knowing that they wasn't about to do shit. They wasn't about to ride for y'all melanated people. Come on, man. She knew they wasn't about to stand up for y'all. They all about that money. Come on, man. Let's keep it a buck. And that's the funny part about black culture, man, as far as the black people that make it, man. Such an amazing question. When you think about the voice of black people, who's the voice of black people? They make the voice of black people whoever's the most popular in the black, in black social media. Whoever's the most popping. That's who they make. That's literally how white America picks the voice of black America. Tell me I'm fucking lying. That's how they pick. Who's the most popular right now? Oh, Drake. Well, he's the voice. He's the voice for black people. Who's on the radio? Charlemagne. Charlemagne's the voice for black people. Tell me I'm lying. It's individualized. You know what I'm saying? It's like it has to be. If it comes down to who's the voice for black people, they make it. It has to be one person and one person only. And the majority of the time, that person has no fucking idea what the hell they're talking about. Just like Kanye West. The media has it that Kanye West is speaking for all of us. Tell me I'm lying, Jamel. If I go somewhere, they gonna think whatever Kanye West said, they gonna think that's what I'm about. Come on, man. That's how white America pushes that fucking narrative. I don't care what nobody said. Right? But it also, like I said, a king make observations but not excuses. Niggas, we let them because we need to be at that radio station whooping their ass, man. That would show white America. Oh shit. I guess that nigga don't speak for them. Oh shit. We we better shut up. Hey man. Um let's look at the other side. When you think of the voice for white people, who do you think of? When you think of the voice for white people, who do you think of? That's the thing. You don't think of anyone. You think of a whole bunch of white people that got money. You think of a whole bunch of white billionaires that's shaking and moving. Okay. You don't when you think of who's the voice for white people, you don't think of Donald Trump because there's hella fucking white people out here that is like that are like, no, that's not the voice for us. Just losing their mind. But when you think of how they try to say Charlemagne, Kanye West, Drake, you know what I mean? Entertainers, whatever the case, LeBron, we not out there rioting and marching. We like whatever. We'll take whatever we can get. Tell me I'm lying, man. Black people literally like, we'll take whatever we can get, bro. Keep it a buck. Instead of saying fuck Charlemagne, fuck Kanye, fuck Drake, fuck LeBron James, we got a Chronicles of Judah over here. We got a Book of Alpharonomy over here. We got a John Hardy over here. We got a Jamel Collins over here. We got a Barack Alomai over here. We got a Low Key T over here. Who else? We got real people over here that are open-minded and care about, you know, how we all feel as a collective, not just our own fucking ego. You see what I'm saying, man? Come on, man. Come on, man. It's not ready, man. They not ready, man. They not ready. They not ready, man. I'm just going back to what I was saying. When you think of who's the voice for white people, who is the voice for white people? All white people, a shit ton of white people got that voice because a shit ton of them got that bag. So that's the difference, man. White America, white people. There is no voice for white people. There's no one individual voice for white people, man. There's so many of them that have status, what we call it, clout, and their money and their resources are unfucking limited. Opposed to the black community where you can count on your hand. You know what I'm saying? Who appears to be getting money and who appears to have resources. But look how they did Bill Cosby. Bill Cosby's in jail because he didn't have the same resources that Harvey Weinstein has. Keep it a buck. Bill Cosby is sitting in jail right now after his trial. What was it, a mistrial? Either way, Bill Cosby is sitting in jail right now after it was pretty much known that the woman that accused him of sexual assault, she wasn't a credible witness. So how can you be charged or sentenced to any time in jail if the witness is ruled not credible? You see what I'm saying? Come on, man. So let me hop up into the next point. He goes on to say, uh, she raped Haiti for millions of dollars. Once again, I'm not too well versed on that. Man, my brother John Hardy he knows all about, things like that, man. But I hear about that all the time. She raped Haiti for millions of money. So definitely, man, I definitely got to look into that. But man, I've been hearing about that for the longest, man. Number 7. Look, this nigga 7. This dude didn't fucked around and wrote up a bulletin, a spreadsheet, man. He got a fucking Excel going on over here, man. Microsoft Word, all that, man. Did an essay on this bitch. Survey says number 7. Now they all look alike. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people, we're gonna hop up in the comment section, but a lot of people are caping, and it's a lot of black people. I don't even understand how we are behind enemy lines. Don't like it doesn't even have to look. It's just basic common sense. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta make an excuse for it. You can just acknowledge it. You know what I mean, and work towards solving the problem, man. Black people, melanated people, um, are definitely behind enemy lines. And it's just so crazy because in the comment section, they're caping for Hillary Clinton. I'm just like, why are you caping for your oppressor, man? You know what I'm saying? Why are you standing up for your oppressor? Your mentality should be, yo, we need to do what we got to do to get the fuck up out of here. Fuck whatever they talking about. I don't care if they give me a compliment. Fuck them. I don't care if they complimenting me. Fuck them. But that's the thing, man. It's black people. Black people don't care, man. The majority of black people don't care, man. Like I said, like going back to what Chronicles of Judas say, I absolutely agree. The majority of fucking black people in America, they just want a hug from the white man. That's why they're so comfortable. They just want a hug from the white man. You know what I'm saying? And a fucking bed. That's it, man. So Yeah, we're gonna hop up in the comment section. And he goes on to say, but y'all continually give this woman a pass. Like LeBron, look at him. Like LeBron. All the fuck shit he's done. Wearing dresses and wigs, jumping around the NBA like he on a pogo stick. You know what I'm saying? When being carried, he has this I can do no wrong complex in the media. You know what I'm saying? Look at Drake. Drake puts on blackface. The nigga's half black. You already black, Drake. Hold on, y'all. Triple salute Barack Longmire on the check-in, man. I know I'm late, man. We about to see what's going on with LeBron, man, in a second. But I just wanted to get through this whole Hillary Clinton situation, man. But definitely triple salute to y'all, man. I see y'all, man. Let me see. See what we got. All right, we got. So yeah, and then this person respond. Oh no, this the next tweet, or whatever. Next comment was this person said, but this is who y'all was riding for. Where's Angela Rye at? Dead silent. So let's hop up in the comment section real quick, and then we're gonna get up out of here. All right, y'all. So yeah, this is the Breakfast Club video. Charlemagne the guy gave Hillary Clinton donkey of the day after saying they all look alike, mixing up Cory Booker and Eric Holder. And if we keep it a buck, Cory Booker and Eric Holder actually look nothing alike. Yeah, that's super facts, Jamel. He said Bill Cosby was convicted just by public opinion. Man, listen, dog. The way they did Bill, the way they did Bill, that's just, they could do. They could do me. They could do you. They could do Barack. They could do all of us the same way. See, that's the thing, man. A lot of people. I ain't looking up no Cory Booker. I don't want that ugly ass nigga on my screen. Man. I'm sorry. Hop up in this conversation. But that sets low key. That shit set a precedent. And like I said, it's because of his resources. You see Harvey Weinstein, he's not sitting in jail, and it's looking like Harvey Weinstein might get off because they're saying that the witness is incredible. The same way they said the accuser Bill Cosby, she was incredible. But he just doesn't, let's keep it a buck. Bill Cosby, I guess, just didn't have, as much clout as he thought he had within, that side of the world. I don't know, you know what I mean? Definitely, man. I'm glad I got my shooters back up in here, man. You know what we doing, man. Like I said, I'm working hard, y'all. Like YouTube keep shutting me down, man. But I'm working hard, man. We coming back better than ever, man. All right. We coming back better than ever. Trust me, man. I'm networking, man. It's gonna be amazing content up on here, man. Y'all know what it is, okay? I do this for y'all, man. Like I said, this is gonna be our platform, man. I'm telling you, man. It's gonna be popping up in here, man. All right, give me like a week or two. It's gonna be popping up in here. Um, I'm thinking about making like t-shirts and shit, man. I'm thinking every fucking video I go on, somebody talking about, like this whole Teespring website. and motherfuckers is making t-shirts. I'm like, yo, you know what? I might have to make me some LeBron t-shirts, man. I ain't gonna lie to y'all. I saw Carcino, he making LeBron t-shirts. I said, nigga, I've been had that idea, man. So I might have to make us some LeBron t-shirts, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to get it popping over here, man. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they both full of shit, man. They definitely have an agenda. That's the thing, man. But see, that's the thing over here, man. Low Key T, aka Mr. Superfacts. Like I said, man, I just want a platform full of people that they reconnected with their souls. Therefore, they can see through the bullshit. Okay? If you caping for Charlemagne after hearing all the fucking bullshit, all the fucking contradict. Yo, is Charlemagne a contradiction? If you caping for Charlemagne after all the shit we heard about him, especially a couple months ago with that 15-year-old girl, man, allegedly, I don't fucking know. I'm just saying, man. It's just too many asterisks next to these people's names. That's all I'm saying. And then going back to what this person just said right here, I'm in the comment section of this video. Now, this is the break. Now, I just want to keep it up. Let me say this. This is the Breakfast Club's video. This is their page. 2.8 million followers. Okay. They got 2.5 thousand likes. They almost have 1,000 dislikes. So it's good to see people, actually, standing up, man, doing something. Doing something. Even if it's as small as hitting a dislike button. You know what I mean? They're keeping it real with themselves. So this person responds saying, "Didn't Charlemagne make the same joke with Jimmy Fallon today?" So apparently Charlemagne was on Jimmy Fallon and he accused, he said the same shit. He said that Jimmy Fallon in regards to another white person. I think he said, "Don't all y'all look alike" or some shit like that. So yeah, like I said, Charlemagne the hypocrite, man. Y'all know what it is. Um, so let's just go through a couple of these comments, man. Now, this person says she was probably just being sarcastic, but probably wasn't the best person to be saying that. Her being in her political position, but all in all, this is an example of people wanting to be offended by everything, just an opinion. And this is what I'm saying. Stupid ass people like this, man. This is what stupid ass people like this. This is just an example of people wanting to be offended by everything. Now, I do understand there are people out there like that, but come the fuck on. All you have to do is take into account her history. That's all you have to do. And her actions back up her words. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just her saying shit. What she's done, what her husband has done in real life, who she's connected to in real life. Yo, let me just pull this up real quick, man. I might get fucked up out here in these YouTube streets, but I just really want to pull this up real quick. Okay, I just want to pull this up real quick. Okay, so this is Jeffrey Epstein. Okay, listen to this. Jeffrey Edward Epstein. He was born in January 20th, 1953. He's an American financier and registered sex offender. Epstein began his career at the investment bank Bear Stearns before forming his own firm, J. Epstein and Co. In 2008, Epstein was convicted of soliciting an underage girl for prostitution, for which he served 13 months in custody. He lives in the United States Virgin Islands. Okay, so this is Jeffrey Epstein, right? Let me see something real quick. Let me go back. Oh fuck, it's a fucking video. Let me see this. Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Listen to this. Listen to this. Yo, listen to this, dog. Jeffrey Epstein is an extremely wealthy hedge fund manager, right? Every motherfucker that's a billionaire is managing these hedge funds. What the hell is a hedge fund, man? That's how you know I'm broke. I don't even know what a hedge fund is, man. I know that's some big baller shit, though. He has served on both the Trilateral Commission and the Council on Foreign Relations. However, Mr. Epstein is also a convicted pedophile who is registered as a level 3 sex offender, the highest level of sex offender in the state of New York. This is because he was convicted and served time for paying a 14-year-old girl for sex at his home in Palm Beach, Florida. But this elite deviant is much more than a simple sex offender. Y'all hear this shit? Now, the reason why I'm talking about this dude is because, okay, let me see. Let me see if I can find it for y'all. Okay, so it says, um, what the fuck? It says that didn't stop attorney and Senator Hillary Rodham Clinton, formerly of the Children's Defense Fund, from keeping a $50,000 political donation that she received from Jeffrey Epstein in 2006. Okay, so she accepted a $50,000 political donation from a convicted pedophile in 2006 while he was under. Did y'all hear about this? Let me know if y'all heard about this. I heard about this a while ago, a long time ago, while he was under indictment for trafficking children for sex. But Jeffrey can well afford to splash around millions in cash to places like Harvard, which refused to return his $30 million donation, even though they knew of Epstein's indictment. Okay, so apparently he gave 30 million to Harvard and they refused to return it. Okay, so all you niggas that want to go to Harvard and shit, Harvard getting money from convicted pedophiles. Say allegedly, man. Allegedly, nigga. My man said, y'all don't feel sorry for white folks. The world is changing and they can't adapt, but we always do. It's a black world, man. I just wish black people look. I'm telling y'all, I've been telling y'all from the jump, we got to self segregate, man. The real normal black people that just want to live fruitfully and be good to each other, we need to self segregate. Leave all them other niggas here, man. They love it, man. They love the bullshit, man. That's the only way, dog. That's the only way to self segregate. The same way if you live in the hood and you just tired of the bullshit and the drama and always, looking behind your shoulder, you move. You move to a white neighborhood or just a safer neighborhood. And then that's it. You remove yourself from the situation. Just like if, we need to get away from these niggas that's making us look bad. Okay? Motherfucker. Look, dude. The fact that we haven't beat the shit out of Amber Rose yet. The fact that women haven't beat the shit out of Amber Rose yet, right? I was thinking about this shit the other day, y'all. Like this shit. Oh man, I forgot to do my video because YouTube fucked me up, man. But I was gonna make a video, the top 10 reasons why no one should be a fan of Drake. And I was gonna talk about how, I mean, I can't take credit for this. I heard another person say this, but he says just like all these light-skinned motherfuckers or these biracial babies, okay? All right, what they do is when it comes to making money in the black culture community, okay, they sell culture. They're selling the culture. They're not selling art. They're selling the culture. They're not selling, being creative, their art. You know what I'm saying? And when I heard that person say, I was like, yo, that nigga is it. They're selling you everything that is trending in the black community. And they're not selling you their creativity. They're not selling you their art. They're not selling you their what makes them special. That shit was real as fuck, dog. I was like, wow, like that shit is so true, man. Cause look at Amber Rose. She's selling you the titties, the ass, the ratchet bitch attitude. But what is she selling? What is she selling us that is shows us who she is? You feel me? It's fuck. I mean, I fuck the shit out of Amber Rose, but I mean, I'm just saying, man. I do her like a whore, man. I'd fuck the shit out of her, bust all types of fucking nuts all over her face. I wouldn't even hand her a towel. I just leave, man. I just fucking leave, man. But to be honest with you, I probably wouldn't even fuck with her to be honest with you because this bitch is so fucking stupid. Amber Rose is so fucking stupid. Listen, like I said, I'm getting older. The young side of me is like, I fuck the shit out of this ain't shit bitch. But then, like, if I really think about it, the old side of me is like, nah, cause she gonna have you all fucked up in the game, man. She gonna destroy your life. You know what I'm saying? Like, hell yeah, she bad as hell, but it's like, is it worth it? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. You gonna tell me? Look, bitch, bald headed than a motherfucker, man. Bitch, look like she got that albino cue ball head going on. But you telling me if if she came through, you telling me you went knock that down? Man? Shit, keep it a buck, man. But yeah, I forgot about it. I wouldn't even get that bitch a wet wipe, man. Like I said, I'm getting older, man. I'm 27. I'm gonna be 30 soon, and it gets to a point where it's like, if I can't have a conversation, and I feel like all men should feel like this. If you can't have a conversation with the woman after sex, okay. If you can't chop it up with her and talk about some real shit, not some bullshit, some real shit, then it's nothing there. You know what I mean? It's just nothing there, man. But the immature motherfucking side of me. But nah, I was just saying that Amber Rose, she's so fucking stupid. She says she hope Bill Cosby does his whole jail sentence, and then the day he gets out, he should die, right? And I'm just like, but my thing is like, he's saying that he's a rapist and da 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 da. But I'm like, you no, I can't remember what the fuck she said. I think she said, I don't care if he only raped her like one time. She said some stupid shit. You know when somebody says some so stupid, you can't even remember it because your brain don't even it ain't even built that way to process some stupid shit. Anyway, my point is, the chicks knew Bill Cosby had a fucking wife. Okay. Oh, that's the point I was gonna make. She created that whole thing called a slut walk. Okay, telling bitches to, I guess, embrace their inner slut. Okay, Okay. But then she says Bill Cosby deserves to die or whatever, should die after his sentence. For what? Having sex with a slut? Why is the bitch a slut? Oh, she's a slut because she knew Bill Cosby had a wife and still fucked him. So she's telling these, look, yo, I'm telling you, this is the problem. This bitch is telling your daughters. Can you imagine that? Yo, y'all lucky I don't have a daughter. These entertainers and motherfuckers, they lucky I don't have kids. Cause I will pull up on them, man. Especially if my kid came to me talking about if I had a daughter and my daughter came to me and said, "Oh, daddy, can we go to the slut walk?" Everybody dead. Allegedly. Everybody dying, man. And then I'm killing myself. Allegedly. That's a joke. That's a joke. But can you imagine that, dude? She's telling your daughters, fam, to embrace your inner slut, okay? 10 years ago, and when you were in school and you wore some slutty shit, a girl wore some slutty shit, they would get dragged. They'd be like, "You whore, you're disgusting." And now today, these 10, 11, 12-year-old girls are walking around with the shortest cleavage shirts, ass all out. These little girls are the most prudish little scary ass little bitches. Don't know shit about life, but they wearing a fucking seasoned whore's uniform. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, man. Bitches out here walking, bitches 10, 11 years old, walking around looking like a night walker, man. Looking like she done mastered the track. Come on, man. Man, fuck catching something, man. I hope she catch a ass whooping, man. It's another bitch. How much you want to bet, man? Like I said, it's just people like this. This motherfucker is mentally ill. Like I said, you got to judge them off of their actions. She sat up there and fucking said, uh, telling girls to embrace their inner slut. But then when a slut, is accusing of Bill Cosby of assaulting her, she's riding for the slut. Like, come on, dude. Come on. And the girls and the bitches out here can't get enough of Amber Rose, man. How many y'all remember when chicks was fucking cutting off their hair and shit, man? Let me get back to what the hell I was talking about, man. I'm just saying, y'all remember when all these chicks was cutting their fucking hair off, trying to look like a stripper? Come on, man. Come on, man. All right, let's get back up in here, man. Ew. Dude said telling women to grow their pubic hair back. Yo, that's fucking disgusting. That's what fucking Cardi B was talking about on one of her videos one time. She was on live with doing, and Cardi B was talking about how I'm a hairy bitch. I'm a hairy bitch, son. I got hair on my nipples. I'm not bullshitting you. Cardi B said in her live stream she got hair on her nipples. Okay. Like I was like, dude, the same way like in the NBA right now, it's like literally rest in peace to defense and the referees are just murdering the league. Like it's the same in 2018, at least in America. I don't like I said, I don't know. No, I can only speak about America. But in 2018 in America, it's rest in peace to real women, man. Yeah, they still out there, but they're at the end of the day, their voices ain't being heard, and they not even doing what the fuck they supposed to be doing. Though, let's keep it a buck. The real women out here should be raging. They should be losing their fucking minds. Go outside right now, my niggas. Go outside right now. Call any chick. Call any of them a bitch. She'll be ready to fuck you up. But then when after y'all fight, after that altercation, right? She'll go in her house, turn on Love and Hip Hop, and fucking laugh and giggle to a bitch that make her as a female look like a fucking useless thought worldwide. Come on. Tell me I'm lying. Tell me I'm lying, dog. Tell me I'm lying, dog. And that's why, like, I'm sorry, dude. I think I need me a chick. At the end of the day, I'm gonna need a chick that's really in the field, man. I think I need a chick that's in the field, like fucking these thought bitches up. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. It is hard, and it's not just a black woman; it's any woman. And I can only really speak for America, but it's any woman, man, because the majority of girls are good, but all of us watch TV. All of us are on our goddamn phones. So if all we see, like we was doing that video about that gay dude wearing dresses and wigs, TT, do you love me? If all we see is the lower, you know what I mean? People that just have no fucking soul or morals, they don't stand for shit. If that's all what's on the TV screen being recycled and in rotation, then it psychologically programs us to think, well, that's everybody. So it's gonna be like it's gonna make us feel like we have to adapt to that. We have to dumb ourselves down to that. Look at rap. All these rappers saying, well, like Jay-Z, well, I had to dumb my raps down. Nigga, shut up. Nigga, you stole everybody's flows, Jay. Jigga. You know what I'm saying? But it's sad, dude. Like I said, we only way to fix any of this shit is to start over, man. We gotta self-segregate, man. We gotta be like, listen, I know a few real niggas. I know a few real bitches. Get an island and you know what I'm saying? Get it popping, man. For real. That's the only conclusion I got. Cause you can't save them, dog. You can't save them. You can't save nobody, man. You can't save them, dude. You try to save somebody, they'll fucking kill you, man. You try to save them, they'll fucking kill you, man. And nothing. Look, the most, in my opinion, I don't know about y'all, but in my opinion, the most beautiful thing, like in this fucking world, is a woman that embraces her female divine energy. Okay, meaning that she plays a position. She doesn't ever feel like she needs to be masculine to overpower me. Right? She literally concentrates and focused on using her feminine energy, aura, all of that to uh counteract the situation or whatever, what have you. You feel me? You know what I'm saying, man? Like, and then in return, a woman that moves like that maneuvers like that, then the balance is set. Okay, so that means I now can be a fully developed masculine male, when it comes to my energy, and she can be a fully developed feminine, female. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, it is hard to find that, man. Hey, man, I appreciate that, man. It is hard because at the end of the day, look to your left, look to your right. Most likely, both niggas are programmed. So that's why I always say. We was talking about it the other night, man. Me and Jamel was talking about it the other night on King Talk, man. Self-awareness, man. And we said advice to becoming self-aware. Turn the goddamn TV off. We just said that. Can you imagine? Can you imagine like how much people around you would change if they turned the TV off, dog? It's really not that hard, man. Once you go like a week or two without watching TV, it's like anything else. When you turn it back on, you're gonna be bored. But you're just stuck in it right now. Like I'm having like really bad health problems right now, family. I'm having like the worst acid reflux of my life. I don't know what's going on. Like a couple days ago, I thought I was gonna have a heart attack, nigga. I was fucked up in the game. So I said, yo, I gotta stop eating greasy food. No more buffalo wings, no more French fries, no more mozzarella sticks, none of that. You know what I'm saying? And I just started taking some Nexium because it was real bad. But other than that, like I said, I started eating a lot of, courtesy of Google. What we need to be using the internet for is for real shit. courtesy of Google, I found natural foods like bananas and mint tea and a whole bunch of shit that reduces, the acidity. You know what I'm saying? As far as when it comes to acid reflux. And now, man, I done fucked around and I done found me a nice diet, man. I'm eating fruits and vegetables. You know what I'm saying? I'm not eating greasy food. I ate like an appetizer sampler, dog, like 2 days ago. It didn't even taste right, dog. It didn't even taste as good as it did. I was like, yo, I'm good, yo. I'm good on this, man. I don't even really want this shit. So that's all it is. It's just snapping out of the program. Once you snap out of the program, you straight. But it's just like the majority of people just don't have the willpower to do that shit, man. That's all it is. These motherfuckers just don't have the willpower, man. Because everywhere you look, every station, man, a thought throwing it back, or a fucking nigga with blonde hair and a tongue ring. You know what I'm saying? You turn on the news, somebody's racist. You know what I mean? Two people yelling at each other. Somebody's racist. You know what I mean? I'm leaving that shit alone, dog. But definitely let me know how y'all feel about this, man. We went a lot of places tonight. Definitely appreciate the snipers in the building, man. Like I said, give me 2 weeks, man. I'm networking, man. I'm still gonna put out amazing content, man. And I'm gonna try to definitely make sure we get some brand new subscribers, some brand new family members up in the chat, man. That's what this shit is about. Like I said, YouTube is definitely suppressing me, man. They don't want me to get hot. I don't know if y'all could feel it, but I could feel it, man. I could feel it, dog. Yeah, no, yeah, I know, bro. I haven't drank soda in so long, bro. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I drink ginger ale. That's about it, bro. But yeah, I haven't drank soda in long. All I drink is water and tea, and I might drink some ginger ale. And I don't know if these are good. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. I don't know if this is good, but I drink those naked smoothies, those naked smoothie fruit drinks. I don't know if it's good for me. It tastes good. It's expensive. You know what I mean? So I get that shit. But I don't know if it's good for me or not. It might have too much sugar in it. Um, yeah, like I said, man, we look, it's fucked up right now. We'll keep it a buck, man. I got 18, I got 18 subscribers, man. But like I said, I came in the game. If I could just help one person, I'm good. I'll cash out. But goddamn, I'm gonna get greedy in this motherfucker, man. I need like 18,000 subs, man. All right. You know what I'm saying? I need like 18,000, man. So definitely I'm gonna work to get more people up in the building, man. Definitely I saw that shit, dude. I s- Yo, I was watching D Rose. The first half, he had like 14, I think it was like 14 and 6 or something like that. Yeah, D Rose went the fuck off, dude. And I started making a video, and while I was making this video, I got the alert on my phone, and it says Derrick Rose had like 40 something points, and I was like, damn, man, he would go off as soon as I start making this video. And it's just a beautiful thing, man, to see Derrick Rose, um, just playing, man. I'm sorry, dude. Derrick Rose is better than LeBron. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. I don't care what nobody say, dude. I mean, I hate when Derrick Rose he just take off, he launch, you know what I'm saying, and then he just do like a triple pump and throws up a crazy ass shot. I hate when he does that because then I'm like, bro, what the fuck? But when that shit go in, dog, I be like, God damn, yo, that nigga take off from like the 3-point line and then quadruple clutch it. I'm like, Derrick. Derrick, this is how you didn't broke both your legs in the past, man. Can you just slow the fuck down, Derrick? God damn. But yeah, dude, Derrick Rose is an amazing player. And like I said, the older I get, I'm just like, I really want to enjoy players that are on their way out as far as the NBA. I want to enjoy them because, come on, man. It just seemed like, it just seemed like all the best players get hurt, all of them. But a nigga can ride the bench for 18 years in the NBA. A nigga can sit on the end of that bench until you know what I'm saying? A whole new decade happened. You know what I mean? But the best players, man, they always end up getting hurt. And I'm just like, what the fuck? Look at Kevin Durant. I thought Kevin Durant was gonna be done when he hurt his foot and they had to put screws in his foot. That's never a good thing. Kyrie Irving had to get a screw in his knee, I think it was, and then it was fucking him up. He had to get it taken out. I'm like, I always question, like, is it the fact that a human body is just not meant to go underneath that much stress? You know what I'm saying? As far as the 82 game schedule plus the playoffs and then the traveling, or is it a situation where the players themselves aren't dieting and exercising? They're not doing enough preparation for their body. You know what I'm saying? I really think it's a combination of both, to be honest with you. But I definitely think it's the fact that every other day they're playing a game the majority of time in a completely different area. You know what I mean? And I think that affects the body mentally, maybe even spiritually. You know what I'm saying? To the point that it kind of wears down. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, yeah, man. We about to go check this game out though, man. I might hop up on Instagram, man, and watch the game with y'all, man. To be honest, but I don't know if I don't know if Instagram. Like, can I show the basketball game on Instagram? Do y'all know that shit? Cause I don't, like I said, I don't know if Instagram has rules, guidelines, and shit. Like, I don't know. You know what I mean? But definitely let me know how y'all feel about this Hillary Clinton shit, man. Like I said, I just really wanted to I just really wanted to bring up this person's comment, man. So just going back over it, he said he said, "Why LeBron never get hurt?" Right? That's like the biggest myth of ever. A dude his size and the way he plays, his style of play, always lowering his shoulder and running through people. How does he not get hurt? LeBron has never had a major injury. Look at all these other players that were just out of here. Like what? Penny Hardaway, he fucked his knee up or something, right? And then you had Kobe stayed hurt, man. Kobe stayed hurt. His fingers look like forks in the road and shit, man. Kobe stayed hurt, man. But the thing was, he stayed winning too. Um, yeah, like I said, this person said, number one, black men are super predators. She said, her husband put thousands of black men in jail. Her mentor is a former KKK Dragon Klansman. Her husband has an alleged black child, but doesn't acknowledge him. She had hot sauce in her bag, raped Haiti, millions of money. Now they all look alike, but y'all continually give this woman a pass. So definitely, if it wasn't for me seeing that comment, I probably wouldn't have made this video, man. Um, like I said, the few of us that are awake, we realize that we can, we know that we getting fucked from both sides, man. Let's just keep it a buck. You know, the elite, they really practice that duality, man. The yin and the yang, man. As above, so below, man. They're fucking us from both angles, man. Okay. I always say this, a free thinker will always say the truth has no size. A free thinker, it's impossible for them to belong to a political party. There is no, I'm on this side, I'm on that. I'm a king. I'm loyal to the truth. That's it. So that's the motto. That's the code. That's the slogan. All that. Take that. Take that. That's just what we gotta live by. I'm loyal to the truth. If you loyal to the truth, then we align, and we just gotta keep practicing that discipline. You know what I'm saying? And that self awareness. That's it. That's it. That's how you maintain real relationships with people. Remain loyal to the truth. That's how you remain the line, man. God damn, low key. Yeah, bro, she's a fucking clown, man. She's a clown, dude. So with that, man, triple salute to the shooters in the building, man. We got the lazy shooter, Jamel Collins, man. Big ups. We got the big dog, Barack Longmire on the check-in, man. Let me see. Because we definitely I'm missing a whole man, missing a whole beat down LeBron probably getting right now, man. So Jamel, I don't know if you got um Instagram, but follow me on Instagram, man. I'll follow you back or whatever. It's low key since 9-1 on Instagram, man. So with that, man, I'm gonna see you on the next one. For everybody that's catching this on a replay, this was a live stream video. Hit that like, hit that dislike. Either way, it's all love. But if you do hit the dislike, fuck you and the hot sauce you keep in your bag. Um, definitely, man. So definitely triple salute to y'all. Like I said, I'm working, man. And definitely like and share the videos, y'all. If y'all feel like you know people that are enlightened, you feel like they might fuck with the content, definitely share the video, man. Like I said, we got to get it jumping up in here, man. The thing that separates me from a lot. What the fuck is this? What is this? What the fuck is? What the fuck is? Look how happy these niggas are. Look how happy they is, man. You know how many times I met DJ Envy, dog? I met DJ Envy like 4 times, dog. This nigga's a bitch, man. I hate you, DJ Envy. I don't know if y'all know, but I do music, man. I gave, damn, this is this one for the archive. Look, I went to get some medicine. I was fucked up in the game. I went to go get some medicine from Rite Aid. Okay. And I had my dog with me. And I went to go fill this prescription or whatever. And then I went and I went out and I was waiting in the parking lot with my dog. And I was just sitting, by my trunk or whatever. And then I'm just sitting there, and then my dog started barking. I'm like, what the fuck is wrong with you? I look over, it's fucking DJ Envy walking to his car, dog. I was like, what the fuck? Yo, I was like, what the fuck? So at that time, I always had my mixtape with me. So I put my dog in the car. I thought my dog was gonna run after him, man. My dog is retarded like that. I got a black lab. He's big as fuck, but he just a big ass bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like he'll run up on you like he about to bite you, but then you fucking licking on niggas' paws and shit, man. So whatever. I put the dog in the car. I walked up to DJ. I'm like, yo, what's good, bro? Triple salute. Man, can you listen to my mixtape? I told him straight up, I'm not a bitch ass nigga. I said, I don't want nothing from you. I just want some, can you critique it? So I gave him my mixtape, had all my information on there, my email, my phone number, da 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 da. The nigga said, okay, I'm gonna get back to you. He told me, he said, I'm gonna get back to you. I got you. That was like 5 years ago, dog. That was like 5 years ago, dog. So that's what I'm saying, man. Like, what is this nigga like half black and Chinese? See, that's what I'm saying, dog. I'm not gonna sit here and be like cocky, but I feel like I'm a really good songwriter. I feel like y'all heard the bullshit. Y'all might have heard the bullshit songs I put together on my other page, Low Key T Live. But I love music, man. That's why I make these videos about everything that's going on with the agendas within the hip hop music industry. But it's just like my point is I seen the dude, he had a Bentley or whatever the fuck it was. I think it was a Wraith, to be honest with you. And I'm just like, dog, when I just take a step, I'm like, dog, I'm black. Half of you black. There's a nigga in you somewhere, I guess. You can't look out for me, dog. You can't look out for a youngin. I would look out for the youngin. You can't look out for the kid, man. You already know because that's the thing. When you put somebody on and they get hot, your clout either grows or stays the same. Look at Lil Wayne. You think Lil Wayne would still be relevant in hip hop right now if it wasn't for Drake and Nicki Minaj? So even if you don't give a fuck about niggas, even if you an egomaniac, you should still want to put niggas on, whether it be white people. Cause I think I don't know if y'all saw, but Lil Boosie signed a white rapper, a little ass kid. He signed a white rapper. Okay, his name is Lil Blurry, I think. But my point is, even if you don't give a fuck about me, DJ Envy, if you put me on and I'm popping, then your name is going to stay popping. Okay, you know what I'm saying, y'all? Like, anyway, I'm gonna shut the fuck up. Yeah. Look at it. They got all these hot sauces and shit, man. Fuck hot sauce, dog. I'm telling you, man. I got a weak ass stomach, man. I admire anybody that can put all types of hot sauce on shit, man. Me, no. The bubble guts is always right around the corner with me, dog. You can't take me nowhere. So with that, definitely all the newcomers, man, subscribe to the channel. Definitely make sure you hit that notification bell, man. Triple salute to the shooters in the building, man. And we about to go watch LeBron James get fucking dragged. And I think what I really wanted to say is, man, y'all see somebody out there, man, and they looking for an opportunity, man, help that motherfucker, man. Cause you never know. That motherfucker you could put somebody on and they could end up keeping you on, man. So I think that's the message of the night, man. Triple salute to the snipers in the building, man. It's low key. I'm gonna see you on the next one.